Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Warhammer 3 Total War. So I've got another Total War video for you, and it's going to be Karaz Karak versus Clan Rictus. So it's pretty much dwarves versus Scraven. So this was from, oh god, 2023. That's how long ago this was that I actually did this one, so I don't actually remember what happens, but I will say it doesn't look so good for me. 3 sets of armies. Obviously they're not all they're not amazing units, or the enemy units, but from the looks of it I am probably going to have a hard time. So let's have a look and see what happens. So as you can tell, the army configurations I usually go with are at least a minimum of 4 archers. I think that is pretty much necessary for the majority of armies that I've used for pretty much everything, apart from my Shogun 2 Total War Let's Play, which I did via stream on a multiplayer with my friend Wolfsweb, and I think that would probably be the only time I actually used half and half. So 9 times out of 10 I usually only have a select few archers, and then I've got a couple of the I can't remember what they're called. I think they're grenade toss. They're not tossers. Well, they probably are tossers. I mean, look at them. And then of course we've got about 7 sets of the dwarf warriors, 3 sets of the great weapon dwarf warriors. I think that guy's oh, what do you call them? Not savages. I can't remember the name of them. They're slayers, that's it. I think he's one of the slayers, and he's a great weapons expert or something. So let's have a look. So first and foremost, we have our army right here. I'm actually going to pause it for a moment so you can have a look at the configuration. So I've made it so that I have my 2 units of blasting charging miners. I've got both of them, which I have to be honest, they're pretty decent looking for character models. I do find it funny that some of them do have candles on their foreheads. So of course, here's the enemy units. A lot of clan spears, a couple of sword infantry, but they're all Scravens. Like, I think, yeah, these are the meat shields, so they usually take the brunt of the attacks. I've got a couple of slingers in the back. Oh, hello, warp fire throwers. Now, if I am doing this from what I remember, this enemy unit I would more than likely go for straight away. Let's have a look here. Here's the rest of my army. I've got a couple of the axe infantry, greater warriors, hammers, that's what they were. These guys actually look pretty cool, to be fair. And of course I've got 1 set of the quarrelers in the back, and then the other 2 sets of quarrelers here, and then I've got my last set of quarrelers at the back here. And then of course we've got the great warriors, longbeards. There we go, longbeards. I wasn't sure what they were called. These guys are actually really neat looking units. Anyway, let's carry on real quick. Here's a king, Thungrim Grudgebeard. I find it kind of funny that he has to have 4 dwarves pretty much messing him about. What's he reading? Anything good? Let's have a look. Hold on a moment. What are you reading? I think it's his diary, detailing Ooh. What's it detailing? I think it's detailing the fact that he's an absolute fat fuck. It's got to the point now where he has to get 4 guys to fucking carry him around, the fat bastard. So anyway, here we go. I've already got one part. I've got the bombers already going in, causing a bit of damage to the enemy. It did a decent amount of damage to these guys actually didn't do too bad. I mean, thinking about it, I usually only have them as like a front row attack, and then I just keep them in. Don't get me wrong, they're decent if they throw the weapons, but they don't do much damage, so I'm not really too worried. But these guys were from the looks of it, what I'm guessing is they were basically there to take the brunt of the enemy's ability. Here we go, here's the rest of the enemy army coming in now. They're going to start trying to run back up this way, I believe. This lot are just going to immediately go after them. One of the clan rats that were brought in through one of their abilities has been broken already. Okay, so let's have a look. So, this was a big battle. A lot of enemy involved. Not very many troops on my end. And not exactly the best units either. We lost a lot of the blasting charges there. But from the looks of it, we've held them off pretty well, to be fair. Got my quarrelers firing into the backs of the into this guy, I believe. Oh, here come the slingers firing into these guys. Taking a bit of damage, but no deaths from them yet. How we're looking over here, these guys have brought themselves back, but I'm surprised. Our leadership's pretty shy. Here are the warp throwers, the guys that we really needed to worry about. Got my longbeards here, they're already down to 75 men. They've only just got two. They got 2 kills. I don't know why they're just sitting there. I think it's because I was so busy with the bigger army that I wasn't really worried about this. But anyway, let's go have a look over here. Looks like my quarrelers are running away, which is a shame. Because I usually like to keep them on thingy. On non-skirmish mode. These guys will start firing now. I think it was mostly due to the fact that I had so much to deal with here. I mean, if you look, there are a lot of clan rats with spears and shields, so trying to hold them off with my great axes is, let's be honest, not easy. And all of these enemies just piled up onto this one, not exactly strong line, more like a thin line. Got a lot of enemy slingers coming in from behind, whereas my quarrelers are running away. I wished that I knew I could have had both of these guys back up onto here. I've got this guy coming back, which is good though. He's moved back. Oh no, still on skirmish mode. Absolutely pelting my quarrelers to death. And from the looks of it, we have quite a few deaths. No, not really. Great axe warriors are doing okay. They're surviving for now. These guys are doing okay. He's doing alright considering he's only one man. He's got 21 kills so far, which is good. That's still not enough to turn the tide in the battle. 51 kills. That's okay, not great though. 55 kills, okay, not bad. Hammer unit fucking powering through. Losing only 2 men and already at 300 kills. That's fucking immense. So proud of them for that. 79 kills. Not doing too bad considering they've only lost 7 men. Taking a lot of damage but not a lot of deaths on that end. These guys are taking a lot of damage, mostly because I was mistreating these guys and not actually looking into it. Oh, hello, here we go. We've got one of the enemy leaders being surrounded, and the Screaming Slingers seem to be trying to kill off my general. Not working too hot for them. Here comes another set of my Dwarven Warriors trying to clear up the rest of them. Enemy unit going after my Quarrelers. Quarrelers only getting 9 kills there, which is awful. 22 kills, not great, not happy with that. 68 kills, not bad considering they've taken a lot of damage and they've still got half their force, which I'm actually quite proud of. They went in after the Warp Throwers. Warp Throwers are going to start losing some troops now. How are we doing over here? We're not doing too great. Enemy seems to be pretty much pushing me into a really bad predicament here. Both my Quarrelers are now coming back to us. Okay, they've just killed... they killed off an enemy, but unfortunately they have now broken. Dwarf Warriors still keeping a pretty decent hold there. We've also got these Scraven Slingers doing some pretty bad damage to us. They don't do kills, but they do quite a bit of damage and definitely piss off everyone that they are shooting at. Oh, another set of clan rats are running away, which is good. So let's have a look, let's see how everyone's doing. Hammers are doing brilliantly, 488 kills, 490, nearly at 500 kills, which is immense. They've only lost 48 troops and they're already up to 500 kills. That's amazing. I'm really proud of them. Still got these guys over here. I think they're just trying to deal with these slingers right now. But from the looks of it, I think I may have lost. But then again, I've still got my general. So we shall see. I've got my great axes. Well, I'm just going to call them great axes. My great axe infantry, they're going to be pushing up. I think I was sending them to take out the slingers in the back here. And we've got a plague priest here running about, being a little prick. Oh, another one of the enemy generals is running away, which is good. I think I was then busy with them, thinking these guys still wouldn't be finished yet. Don't know where the hell that's going. Oh, it's going after my Quarrelers. That's a bit rude. Missed me, went for my Quarrelers. Right, okay, awesome. Here comes the Great Axe Warriors. Hammers are still going strong at 565 kills. That is immense. It's absolutely immense. I need more of them when I play as Dwarves again soon. If any of you would like to see a Warhammer 3 Total War campaign, leave a comment in this video and I will definitely give it a shot. And if any of you would like me to play as a certain faction, also put that in the comments as well. Got this guy actually just standing there. I think he's just run out of ammo beforehand. He's taking damage, but he's still fucking stood there like a champ. Oh, here we go. I've got these 3 sets of units that haven't moved back yet. I've got my general moving in. Bearing in mind, this guy has literally not lost that much health, to be fair. I think my general might be winning this battle for me. The warp throwers, warp fire throwers are absolute shods for doing this to me. Doing pretty well so far, to be fair. He's already at 60 kills. Not much damage taken either. How are we still doing over here? Are we still doing okay? Hammers are now about to fall. Bearing in mind, they just got 614 kills so far. 615. These guys are MVPs. MVPs. Straight out there. This guy's still stood here. Tom Philpson. How are these guys doing? 121 kills. Not bad, to be fair, considering they're an axe unit. 122 kills. We're at minus 12 leadership because of all the debuffs the enemy have on us. These guys are finally running at 620 kills. That is immense. Armor piercing ability did so much to help us, and they were a damage dealer without a doubt. $195 kills, nearly at 200 kills. I'm actually quite proud of these guys. The Dwarven Warriors are doing quite well. And of course we've got these guys coming back who are pretty much at full health and full troops. You've not contributed much to the fight, but they've done okay. Not amazing for these guys, but you know, this set of Dwarven Warriors did okay. Our Lord up at 75 kills now. And then of course running after my my fleeing troops. By the way, 131 kills, that's pretty good. I'm actually proud of that. Anything over 100 kills I'm proud of for most of the troops here. Seems as though the Skravens have run out of ammo. And now of course we've got both of our pretty much non-depleted units coming in and fighting the slingers, so hopefully that will change the course of the battle. Enemy killing their own troops as well, which is good for us, bad for them. These warp throwers are at 263 kills. I am now trying to get my general to go after them. We've got a rat stuck under it. Don't worry though, my guy's going in. Grudge Bearer is going in. Don't know how he gets his axe down there. But he killed. Did he kill two of them off? Don't know where he's running to now. But yeah, that was the victory for the enemies apparently. I have a feeling that it hasn't actually done all of it. Because I'm starting to remember now that... Anyway, doesn't really matter. It was a Pyrrhic victory for them. They didn't do too great, did they? So considering the loss, we did lose a lot of troops, only having 558 troops left. But considering the amount of troops we had, 2, 3, 4, about 5,500 troops. Wait, 2, 3. 4,600? Well, no, it'd be more like 4,800. Yeah, it'd be about 4,800 troops altogether. If anyone wants to calculate that, go for it. I'm not doing it. But yeah, we did pretty well. I mean, final tally on the hammers, 620 kills, absolutely phenomenal. Then of course we've got the Longbeards at 94 kills. It's okay. Bit upset by that. I was hoping for a lot more. Maybe about 150 to 200 would have been okay. These guys disappointed and disappointed. This guy did really well, 117. 193 for these guys, 209. 166, 131, 123, 85 and 61's not bad. The Quarrelers did awful in that. That was my own fault. I wasn't looking after them properly. And then of course, Warlock Master doing damage. Their real MVP though was the Warpfire Throwers at 263 kills. The Slingers doing damage, 58, 57, 42, 37, 57 from the Night Runners, and of course one of their Chieftains getting 65 kills. These guys not doing great at all. If it was just that army, we would have won easily. 58 kills, 28 kills, the rest were awful. They're all Spear Clan units. I do think that this may have been wrong. I have a recollection of a battle like this, and I remember that he was the only one left on the battlefield and he was going around killing everyone. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and click on the notification bell to tell you every time I go live or a new video goes out. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.